from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy. Ready to go now? Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's two down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that, and that is that. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back now in the Bronx, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Joey Cantillo. How about a scouting report on him? Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that one fouled off.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Up the middle, Rocchio. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Rice in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
In the air, right field, DeLauder has a beat on it. That is the inning. runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Strike 2. Now here's a flare off the bat. Hauls it in, 1 away. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Next one misses. Ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Slings to first. Guardians go down in order. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back in the Bronx. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jose Caballero stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. That one lifted to left. Fry under it. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Out to short. Rocchio whips it to first. And that is that. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping up for the Guardians, Austin Hedges.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one finds the corner. That's strike two. Out towards right center field. Schumann gets under it. And there's one away. Here's Brian Rocchio. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard hit left side. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Travis Bazzana now at the plate.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Back in New York, and stepping in for the Yankees, Max Schumann. Fouled off. He was late.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Step off throw to first. Schumann back in standing.
Slider. Low outside.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Four-seam fastball. High
Here's the 0-2.
Circle change. Low inside.
That one just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And it's even up.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Slider.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Sets him down looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Goldie in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. Back in the Bronx, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Base hit, and they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
DeLauder batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Hoskins. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. On the ground to the left. Tags the runner for 1. Oh, the throw is over his head. Throw is high and over his head. Go ahead run on base. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now a pop-up on the infield. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Grisham moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. That's outside. Ball 1.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
There's a strike at the knees.
Slider. Low outside.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Aaron Judge at the plate. Flied to right his first time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Low outside.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Slider. Low outside.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Slider. Middle outside. Slider. Middle outside.
That's the ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild on the move. And that will end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stuart Fairchild digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Brian Rocchio.
Nope, that's low.
On the ground, right side. Flips it. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Go-ahead run on base. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Base hit to third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Oh, that's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Swing and a pop-up. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Chase DeLauder. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Schumann settles under this one. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Circle change. Low middle.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Low inside.
Got him swinging.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Low inside.
In there at the knees. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges.
Slider. Middle outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Yanks held in check. They're down 2-1. Back here in New York, close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Rhys Hoskins digs in for the Guardians.
Rhys Hoskins.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles underneath it, and a quick out, number one.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
In the air to left center. Grisham on his way over. That's out, number two. And now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo.
Number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. High fly ball out towards left center. Bellinger on the move to the alley, and that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They lead it 2-1. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the sixth. Max Schumann stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fry gets there. He's under it. One up, one down. So up next, Austin Wells.
Low inside.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Goldie steps into the box.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Overhand curve.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. And a curve is down and in.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is a tact hitter. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Hedges stands in. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. He goes down looking. Seventh inning stretch time. Guardians 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The 0-1. That one hammered center field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Bird.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
And now the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Luke behind second. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now here is David Fry. Fry wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians lead 1 as the lead remains 3-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Vesta.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one is lifted in the air. DeLauder on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. The Yankees looking to rally. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. So up next for New York, Max Schumann. And that is out of play. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Got him looking. Schumann not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. Two aboard, two outs. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a two-run lead.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Oh, one down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Cody Hoyer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One away. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Low inside.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
All over that one right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat. the only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Stays alive. The Guardians trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Circle change. Low outside.
Next offering is outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Pizzata for 1. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded.
Line drive, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. 1 runs in. Ball game. Walk-off grand slam.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the back, nice win for the team.
Final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Tell you about the sun, could I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We come all time with a band. Music composed with a jam. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is door. And now heat reside way back.